We arrived in Tokyo on a gray day. It was raining. It was very autumnal. And after an overnight flight. So we actually spent a good part of this day napping, and the very first thing that we did was go to the Studio Ghibli Museum, which was amazing. Definitely a very magical experience for somebody who loves Ghibli, and well worth the anxiety of getting the tickets. So this is mostly all we did on our first day. We went and got some ramen afterwards, actually at a place that Dustin loved the last time he was in Japan, so he wanted to go back. We went and did that, and that was our first day in Tokyo. Something Dustin really wanted to do on this trip was get himself a nice Seiko watch. So we set out to Ginza to do this, and we went into their very, very fancy store, and everything was very expensive. And we realized we were in the wrong place. So they sent us down the street where there were more affordable options, and Dustin was able to find one that he loved. And I personally enjoyed the fancy toilets while Dustin made his purchase, but we spent the day just enjoying this area, exploring, and enjoying some good food as well before heading back to Shibuya, where we were staying. At this point, Dustin and I both set out on our own separate side quests. I went and got my nails fixed from a person that had the coolest nails I'd ever seen. And he went to the airport to find a lost bag, so super fun, I'm sure. But I just enjoyed walking around Shibuya afterwards, enjoyed the scenery, and everything was very beautiful. Obviously, the energy was amazing, and it was a really nice time. I did, unfortunately, have to end the evening in a bit of a lame way. I did have some schoolwork to do, so I went back to our hotel and did that. So kind of lame, but it's okay. And that was our second day in Japan.
Wow.
That's Wes Anderson.
Oh, cool.
So, look here.
This was one of my absolute favorite days of our whole entire trip. We went to Fuji-Q Highland, this theme park kind of nestled in the mountains, and it was just so much fun. I will remember this day forever. I also got some really amazing shots on this day, so I'm gonna just let you enjoy them with some music. Dustin also took some really cool pictures on his Fujifilm, most of which you've already seen, but I'll show you some of those as well. And this was the first day we saw Mount Fuji, so yeah, please enjoy. These are all clips taken from Team Labs Tokyo. I did not film anything else on this day. I'm not sure why, but I did do my best to capture this experience, which did prove to be very difficult. It's kind of like taking a picture of a sunset. You can never really capture it in the same way, but it was a very cool experience, and I did my best, and I don't remember what we did on the rest of this day. What was your favorite part of Team Labs?
String lights.
String lights?
My favorite part was the floating flowers.
Our last day in Tokyo. It was very bittersweet. I enjoyed it so much. I can confidently say that Tokyo is the absolute coolest city in the world, at least of the ones I've been to. But yeah, this was the end of our time in Tokyo, and it was time to move on to the rest of our trip, which you can see more of in my upcoming videos. So stay tuned for that if you've enjoyed this little documentation of my trip. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.